Hello and welcome to Beering in Mind Beer Reviews. Today we're going to take a look at a beer from a Japanese major brewery. There are four, Asahi, Kirin, Suntory, and Sapporo. And today we're going to take a look at one from Asahi, which is one of the biggest. And this is called Asahi Gran Mild. Grand Mild without a D on the end, and it is a 7%er. It would probably be considered a strong pale lager, except for the fact that one of the ingredients is lemongrass, and so for that reason it is categorized as a flavored other beer on ratebeer.com. On RateBeer, this one has 8 ratings and an average score of 2.76 out of 5, and it does not have percentile ratings for all beer or style because there needs at least 10 ratings for that. So Asahi, again, is one of the biggest producers of mass market producers in Japan, and this is kind of an unusual beer for them. They're not very adventurous as brewers. Kirin or Suntory, for example, has a wide variety of smaller experimental beers they put out, and Asahi does not do that so much. This one came out in early 2018, so it's been around for a while. A friend of mine who is Belgian, which is the home of all sorts of weird and unusual beers, some of the best beers in the world, really says he likes this one. So, shall we give this one a go? Oh, by the way, and the on the can it has the slogan up here: "Slow beer, slow life," which somehow I guess has gotten up through the ranks of the marketing departments at Asahi here. And this slogan, of course, is used like the slow food movement, and also in drinks as well. A friend of mine who wrote a book about Japanese beer would use this sometimes as the inscription when he was signing books. Well, let's give it a go. What do you think? 7%. Okay, it pours out a kind of medium dark gold, and it has these kind of fast and furious bits of carbonation, some of them sticking to the edge of the glass, which I don't think is a great sign. Half a finger of white foam, no lace whatsoever. Aroma: citrus, definitely herbs, something like condensed stone fruit, sour apples maybe, apple peel, something almost fermented, and I'm wondering if that is the lemongrass flavor. Kind of thick, sweet, fruity initial, apples, pears. Light citrus, some alcohol presence, it's there. Generally we want beers to disguise the alcohol somewhat. This definitely, you can sense something there. Not too strong, but it's there. And the lemongrass kind of appears in mid-palate, sort of hangs around for a bit, maybe some retronasal presence there, and a very lightly bitter finish. This is a little bit thick, and body would be thin medium, tending toward medium. This beer also has some adjuncts. It contains rice, cornstarch, in addition to the lemongrass here. So the aroma is quite heavy. I'm not sure what the mild bit or the grand bit is in the name. It's an interesting beer. It's unusual. It's a little bit different. Kind of a step out for Asahi to make something like this. If you're interested, you can probably find this in supermarkets, some convenience stores. It's not widely distributed, I think, but you will find it in some places in Japan. So you might want to give this a try. Again, this is Asahi Gran Mild, 7%. It's a flavored beer, other beer, but probably also we could call it a strong pale lager. So that's it for today. If you do try this beer, please leave me some comments and let me know what you thought. And if you enjoy learning more about beer, please do subscribe to the channel. We'll be talking primarily about Japanese beers, but also other world beers as well. Well, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.